and thanks for checking out my video today. I am doing this look that's on my face of Cara Delevingne today. I posted a bunch of pictures on Facebook a while ago and asked which look you guys would like to see me recreate from a celebrity. There was some of Kim, one of Iggy Azalea, this one of Cara, not Carrie, and the one of Kylie that I have already posted. So this was the second most liked photo and it was secretly my favorite, so I want to do it anyways. I hope that you guys enjoy it. It is quite easy. Once you take your time with the liner and the contouring, the rest is set and it's super easy to do. So I hope you guys enjoy the video and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye! I am starting off with my L'Oreal True Match foundation in shade W3. I'm just doing little splotches of it on my face so I can then go in and blend it out with my buffing brush from Real Techniques. And make sure to always break for chocolate. Now I'm of course going with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20 to do all my concealing and highlighting. I just pat it on with my fingers first, and then I will go in and blend it all out with my damp beauty blender. It is just the easiest and most flawless way to do my concealer, I find, so I am a major fan. I just go in and quickly set my under eye with a translucent powder. You can use any one, but this one is from NYC. Now I'm going in with my matte Hoola bronzer by Benefit, and of course I am hollowing out the cheeks and my forehead and contouring everywhere possible because Cara Delevingne is a supermodel and I don't have that face, so we're gonna make it happen using contouring. Now to give a very fresh and light flush to the cheeks, I'm using the Bliss Blush by Makeup Geek. You can buy this online. They are great blushes, so pigmented and awesome colors. This one is just so natural and light, I love it. Now for the very famous Cara Delevingne brows. They are extremely natural and fluffy and thick, so I'm going to be using my spoolie first to get them all tamed out, and then I'm going to make them unruly again by using my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil, and I'm doing more flicks upwards and short little strokes to make it resemble the eyebrow hair. So you're basically just creating a very, very full brow rather than outlining what you already have. And now, because this is a very matte eye look, I am going to take Foxy from the Naked 2 palette and put that all over my lid. And going in with Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek, I'm going to use a fluffy brush to just make that a nice little transition color. It's extremely light and similar to my skin tone right now, so it works perfectly. And now with another little shader brush, I'm going to go in with Frappe by Makeup Geek, but I forgot to film it originally, so it is already on there. I'm just going to pretend in this little clip so you can see the motions that I would have been doing had I been recording. And I'm just going to put it in my crease, but then keep flicking it outward instead of bringing it around the eye socket itself. And so for the wing liner, I did one eye off camera so you can see what we are working towards, and then I'm going to go in on camera with my Maybelline gel liner in Blackest Black. This stuff is bomb.com, and I'm just using a bent angle brush to do my liner with it. And first I just do my base line around my whole eye, and then from there, as usual, I work out my wing liner. I just find that making the baseline first will just help you out with the angle of the winged liner later on. So I start like that, and Cara has it going all the way into her inner eye, so I do a very, very, very fine line. Doing short little strokes and then connecting them will be much easier than doing one stroke and going for it all at once. So Practice makes perfect, and make sure that you are patient. Next, to smoke out the lower lash line, I am super sad because I went to take out this eyeshadow, busted from the Naked 2 palette. Part of it cracked off and broke, so I was really upset. But then I went in with mascara and life was good again, and I just gave a very healthy coat to the top and bottom lashes. And onto the lips, I'm using my Fuchsia lip liner from NYX. This was about $3 at Ulta, so hit that up. I'm just outlining my lips and then filling them in with this pencil. Now I just went in with more of an orangey lipstick, which is Mandarin by Smashbox, and then I also did a layer of Flash of Fuchsia by Maybelline to get that hot, warm pink that Kara has in this look. I couldn't figure out a lipstick of mine that just matched it dead on, so I had to do this huge combo. If you have one that works, go for it. So this is my transformation from Kara to Claire. I hope you guys like it. Have a great day, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye! I know, you've never seen me do this before. Okay, I'm gonna be talking, it's gonna be weird. You're welcome.